Everyone, my name is Omar Benodin. I will be presenting about executive summary on our report is on Simplysiti Sinar Berhad, a halal cosmetic brand founded in 2010 by Datuk Sri Siti Nurhaliza. The company focuses on halal, safe and affordable products and has become a trusted name in Malaysia. From our study, we found that Simplysiti puts customers at the center of innovation, gathers feedback through social media, and then adapt global beauty trends and promote sustainability. However, it faces challenges such as has fast changing trends, maintaining its brand's identity, and the cost of eco-friendly practices. That's all from me. Thank you.
Today, I'll be sharing the key findings from our interview with Simplysiti. The company focused on customer-driven innovation in the beauty and wellness industry. So let's dive into the main points. Simplysiti values their consumer feedback using social media platforms like TikTok Live to stay on top of the trends and meet their customer needs. For sources of innovation, the company draws innovation from customer feedback, look into the Korean beauty industry for inspiration, and a focus on quality ingredients and attractive packaging. The innovation process at Simplysiti involves customer engagement, expert input from beauty professionals, and research partnership to stay ahead in the beauty industry. There are some challenges that Simplysiti faces, which is staying updated with the current trends, aligning new products with the brand values like halal compliance, and balancing sustainability while delivering high-quality products.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Raja Akmal Arif. So for the next part, I will be sharing my analysis of Simplysity's innovation practices by applying a few key theories from our course. So first, using the innovation types framework from the Oslo manual, Simplicity clearly shows product innovation with new formulas and ingredients designed for Malaysian skin and process innovation through eco-friendly packaging and clean formulation. They are also using marketing innovation by engaging influencers and building trust through halal certified branding. Next, if you look at Christensen's idea of sustaining versus disruptive innovation, most of Simplicity's work today is sustaining innovation by improving existing products to give more value to loyal customer. But they are also preparing for future disruptive innovation, especially with AI-based skin diagnostic and personalized beauty products which could reshape the entire market. Third one, according to Rogers' diffusion of innovation theory, Simplicity increases adoption by ensuring products have clear advantages, fit with local culture, and are easy to use. They also build visibility and trust through trials, influencers, and professionals, which help move innovations from early adopters to a wider market. Last but not least, we have Chessbrook Open Innovation Concept, where Simplicity collaborate with consumer, professionals, influencer, and research partner. So this approach makes sure that their product are still relevant, well-tested, and competitive. In summary, Simplicity shows us how this theory can connect with real-world practices. Their innovation is multidimensional, sustainable, collaborative, and also forward-looking. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Arif Fikri bin Azmi. So I will talk about the challenge and recommendation. Here are the key challenge Simplicity faces in sustaining innovation. First, the beauty industry changes very fast and it is hard to always keep up with new trends. Second, Simplicity must balance innovation with their brand identity of being halal, safe and affordable. Third, moving towards sustainability is costly and requires more planning, especially for packaging. Lastly, the company faces strong competition from big international brands that have more resources and technology. Here are our recommendations for Simplicity to sustain innovation. First, strengthen innovation governance. Simplicity should create an internal framework that balances brand values with creativity. Small, safe-to-fail pilot projects can help test new ideas without risking the brand identity. Second, deepen sustainability integration. Beyond just packaging, Simplicity can use eco-certified ingredients and work with green logistic partners. By sharing these efforts, clearly, the company can build stronger consumer trust. Third, invest in digital innovation. Simplicity should adopt AI-based personalization tools, mobile skin diagnosis apps, and improve its e-commerce platforms. This will help the company keep pace with global trends and give consumers a more personalized experience. Lastly, build internal R&D capabilities. While feedback from customers and influencers is still important, Simplicity should strengthen its in-house research team. Collaborating with universities and innovation labs will also give fresh ideas and allow faster product development. In summary, these strategies can help Simplicity stay competitive, innovative, and trusted in the long run. That's all from me. Thank you.
For the conclusion, Simplicity applies an integrated innovation system that balances creativity with commercial disciplines. Their customer-centric approach is driven by market insight, social listening, and professional feedback that reducing risk from the start. By using a stage-gated process, innovations progress from research and design to production and market launch. They also can ensuring only well-tested product that can reach customer. The company also manages resources strategically, which leveraging people, intellectual property, technology, and the lastly is sustainability. This holistic approach, combined with strong brand ethics, that keeps Simplicity being competitive and successful in the beauty industries.
Okay, so basically at Simplysiti, whatever product development we started off, we put in consumer in mind. So when we talk about consumer, then consumer, they have needs. They have what they need in skincare or in cosmetics specifically or in fragrance. So we identify that needs from the consumer and we look at the market trends. What are the trends now? Consumer sometimes trends evolve. So over the years, mungkin dulu people used they prefer putting over foundations in liquid format, for example. And then there's an innovative form of applications in cushion format. So we moved to that trend of having cushion as well. Beyond that was maybe powder. But talking about cosmetics, trends is also that is also something that we can keep forever because the applications shelf life is longer. So that's also, but we have to evolve with trend so that we are not left behind. So people will still stick for our brand on any innovative product. So for Simplicity, we are mainly famous for having our product as halal and also Korean innovation. So that is what we are famous for. Okay. Does that answer your question?
Yes.
Okay, so the key drivers of product innovation. So the three key drivers of product innovation will be active ingredients or ingredients that we added in our formula, and packaging, which relates to maybe innovative packaging or trendy packaging. And then one more is what?
One more is the formulations.
Oh, formulations is the ingredients, right? So okay, basically, how do I answer that question? So okay, we explore ingredients based on the quality ingredients that we put in our formula and the benefits that the ingredients give. For example, like, let's say we have a skincare like Your Magic Max and also Crystal Snow. So it addressed to a certain targeted pain points of consumer. For example, people are looking for example, the Magic Max is for aging users. So we address what are their pain points. For example, if it's wrinkle, so the ingredients that we add in is to combat or is to reduce the wrinkle appearance. So targeting so ingredients is very important. So that it gives benefits to what we want to solve, giving solutions to what they are expecting. And aside from that, we check our ingredients thoroughly, especially because we have that value of giving halal products. So each ingredient is very important. Okay, so our brand identity is actually rooted in having that quality, as I said just now, having honest ingredients. We do not hide. Okay, how do I say this? On our packaging, we have this love your family, So yeah, in our packaging there is Love Your Skin logo. You can find it at the back. So that Love Your Skin logo, we declare what we don't put in inside our products. For example, like we don't have paraben, fragrances or no alcohol. Like that depends on individual products. So certain products we don't have alcohol. So we put in that no alcohol, no paraben, vegan friendly, halal ingredients certified. Whatever we can claim for that product, so we put it on the packaging. So we put in as there's a hard logo, Love Your Skin, formulated without upper ingredients there. Sort of like that. So consumer is expecting a sustainable product. So what we implement is certain products we have in a box that is recycled. So if you see on our packaging also, we have that recycle logo. So every product that is recyclable, we have that recycle logo. It's not all, because we still use certain packaging in plastic material, but certain plastic is also recyclable. Only the effort for us is we try our best to have packaging mostly if it's unique box, then we have the FSCC, FSSC and FSC logo. Material, which means it gets from plant yang they replant again that. Okay. You can search FSSC. I think it's FSSC or FSCC. Okay. So I would say feedback is very important because feedback gives the trust, yes, and also the true review of whether our product is good or not. Yeah. So I would say consumers, they are the users. We may also have this product trial before we release it to the market, but consumers, they have they use it. Okay. For our side, product trial, maybe we just try on few people. But consumers, they may have a different type of skin or maybe different experience of they are using different product before or they combine with different products. So the effect may be much better or the effect might maybe give it something negative feedback. So we need to collect that so that we can identify what improve. Okay. So if we identify it not because of the product, then it may be because of the consumer. But we know that this type of skin is not suitable, for example. So this consumer feedback trial is very important for us to improve. Even so, not only on the formulation, it's also on the packaging itself also. So let's say we get feedback, for example, on sauna cream. The formula is for it's a hot massage cream and it's also a slimming cream. So it burns fat, sort of how it works. But the formula is heating. So when people apply it on their palm and apply it on certain areas that they wanted to, it gives that heating sensation. And maybe they wash their hands or maybe they forgot, maybe they akan touch everywhere, so dia panas. So what we innovate from that, when we heard the feedback from that, what we innovate is we introduce a roller massager, so they don't have to use their hand, they apply and do it on directly on their skin. So we avoid that issue lah kan.